everyone, and welcome to the channel. That's Diane's Decorating and More, guys. Hope you're having a wonderful time right now. It is very slow pace right now after Christmas, but I want to add something to the channel so that you can take it into the new year, okay? So first of all, I'd like to say thank you for showing your support, guys, here on the channel. Thank you for liking, sharing, and commenting on the videos that you see that are uploaded there on the channel for you guys as well, okay? All right. So what I'm going to be sharing with you today is just a little quick clip, okay? It's the mini no-bake cheesecakes. Yes, that's what I'm going to be putting together for you guys here on the channel right quick, all right? So first up, everything is already set at room temperature for you, and then I'll be sure to list everything that's going to go into the little cheesecakes, okay, in the video for you guys. Now this is a little different. I'm going to be placing the little cheesecakes in this little mold here, and it's one of those Teflon type molds. I saw it on Amazon, just in case you wonder where I picked this up. Okay, so this is what we're going to be using to make our little mini cheesecakes. All right. Okay, so and then we're going to go ahead and whip our cheese, cream cheese up, and we're going to add in the ingredients for that. And I'll be sure to list everything in the video for you guys. Now, if you hear some noise in the background, okay, those are my two little crumb snatchers. And they're playing over there, okay? So I'll try to drown all that out in the video for you guys so you can actually hear me really well, okay? All right, so as I said before, this is going to be a real quick mini video here. I've already taken some of the, let's see, graham cracker crumbs to make our crust with, okay? I'm already blenderized that and got it down like I wanted, and put 1/4 teaspoon of salt in there, and we're going to be adding our 1 stick of butter in there, okay? And once we add that in there, then we're going to mix that so we can create a real good crust for our base of our little mini cheesecakes, okay? So stay tuned and we'll be right back. Okay, so what we're going to do right now is go ahead and add in our butter into our crumbs here, so that way we can mix that and have that out of the way. Okay, and basically it's just a really simple little quick side dish here that's gonna go for our desserts, you know, after our meal here for New Year's, okay? And that's what I'm putting on the channel, so that way you'll have all month of January to look at this dish and try it if you like to, okay? And I don't know many people who don't like cheesecake, okay? So I'll be sure to list all the ingredients and how I put everything together in the video for you guys, okay? So all right, so that's what that looks like now that we've added our 1 stick of butter, okay? All right. Okay, guys, this is what it looks like when you have added it to your muffin pan here, okay? You can see right there, all of them are in there, right? So what I basically did was put 2 tablespoons of the crust inside of each one of these little muffin holding areas right here, or muffin cups, okay? All right, so now what I'm doing is I took one of my measuring spoons here and just pressing it into place. That's all I'm doing, okay? Just pressing it into place. And there's no right or wrong way to do that. You just do it. Okay, just press it into place, like that, okay? All right, So now what we're going to do, we're just going to go ahead and set this to the side. And we're going to start on our mixing of the cheese for the mini no-bake cheesecakes. Okay? All right. Okay. Now you can pop this in the refrigerator if you want, or not, because it takes its own shape anyway. And then once we mix our cream cheese to go in here, it's going to go in the freezer. Okay? You can put it in there for 4 hours, or you can put it in there for overnight if you're going to do or serve it the next day. Okay? All right. Okay, that looks good. All right, so now we're going to go ahead and get started on our cream cheese. All right, guys, so now we're back, and what we're doing right now, we're at the point where we have put in our 24 ounces of cream cheese into our bowl. Okay, and we have in here also 3/4 cup of confectioner's sugar. All right, so that's what we're going to go ahead and mix in right quick. We want to mix it till it's smooth and creamy. Kind of like start off on slow. Okay, and now that we have that done, we're going to go ahead and add in our 2 teaspoons of our vanilla. Okay, and put that in there. All right, and now we're going to go ahead and mix that in as well. And stopping, and we're going to go ahead and scrape down the sides of our bowl to make sure we get everything incorporated into there. Right. Okay, guys, so now we got our cream cheese whipped very smooth, as you can see here, right? So now we're at the point where we can add in our puree. Now your puree can be any type you like. Mango, pear, blueberry, blackberry, you name it, pineapple, whatever you want your cheesecake to taste like, okay? I have chosen the raspberry, okay? So that's what I'm going to be adding in here now. And it's just basically adding in little bit by little bit, okay? And then we're going to whip that in there as to determine the consistency of how much we want in there. Now, I've used 12 ounces, I've used 16 ounces. It all depends on how much you want to add to your cream cheese, okay? So we're going to do that right quick. So now we're going to take a look at that, and we're going to determine exactly how much more we want to add in there, okay? Okay, so now I'm popping back on here because I'm going to go ahead and add some more of my puree, raspberry puree in here. Okay, just a little bit more. And you can also do this, like I said before, you can do this with lemon. You can do it with any type of a citrus fruit that you like. Or, like I say, mangoes, bananas. You'd be surprised what you could do with cream cheese. All right, guys, that's perfect. Now we're gonna go ahead and set that to the side like that. We're gonna bring in our tray here. Okay, our little muffin pan there. All right, so now we're gonna remove this. Go ahead and get this out of the way. Set that to the side. All right, so now we are ready to start scooping out our mixture here into our pan, okay? And the way we're gonna do that is we're just gonna scoop it in little by little. And you can see how it fills up very easily. Okay? Alright, and just kind of swirl it like that so it can fill in all of the edges, okay? And that's it. And then we're going to pop this into the freezer, guys. And we're going to let it freeze completely. And then we're going to come back and put on the toppings. So stay tuned, alrighty? As we pop this into the freezer. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.